hurry. Look, Traveler, an urgent hiring notice and they're paying top. You're right, it is strange. Do you think something... The notice says interested parties should go upstairs and talk to the innkeeper Huayan. She would... Yeah, and we can ask about the pay while we're at...
Yeah. What do we have here?
Boss, there's really no need for this. It's just a little burn, that's all.
Perhaps not, but continuing to work will only hinder your recovery. You need to rest for a few days.
Huayan! Yanxiao!
Oh? Traveler and Paimon!
And we decided to come check out...
I knew we shouldn't have posted that.
How kind of you.
Oh, all right. Well,
Now. I don't...
But the lantern rights... plus, lots of the guests are...
Listen to... But he's not wrong.
I don't mean to...
Do we know anyone that's a good chef and has the time to help out? Oh, of course!
Oh, right. Yeah.
Why are you even...
Maybe a story for another...
Well...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we do it?
I should warn you that cooking for
Oh, so he's not
I believe there's some spare kitchen.
Of course. Whew. All done. Come, take a look. It's nothing. A little handicraft.
You really went to all the trouble of building a new stovetop? What was wrong?
No, it's nothing like that. As boss always says, anyway, as I was saying, having the right equipment is a big part of that. Sometimes cooking is all about being well prepared. That's how...
Okay, and what about precision?
Precision all comes down to using your eyes. Where to slice into a particular cut of meat. How much... When you cook for yourself, you can always add salt if it...
Worst case scenario, Paimon can...
The final thing you have to focus on, you have to cater to their... And of course,
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions.
there's no time to lose, so let's get started. I imagine you probably have a good...
Oh, Paimon's memory is like a steel trap! Which ticket are we on again? Table 1 was... Was Paimon just sleep floating? We didn't even get a...
No, but this is peak season. You both did a mighty fine job for your first times. Luckily, all our customers were familiar faces.
No strange
Also, the thing about requests is that they're usually...
Excuse me. Are you... what should we do? It doesn't look like anyone's here.
It's all right. If we start building a campfire now, we'll be eating before 2.
Right. Besides, if anyone's to blame, it's Linny. So busy being...
Linny, Lynette, Fremine, it is you!
Paimon? So, is the Traveler here?
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise!
Paimon was gonna say the same thing! We're just... Anyway, so that's how we ended up here.
No, quite the opposite, actually.
Father said we deserve some...
It's not every day we get this kind of opportunity. Linny thought it might be fun to spend...
We could hardly pass up the opportunity to watch a Liyue.
In our time here...
So, we decided to stay here for a few more... We visited Granny Roshin in Chingsa village not...
In the end, though, we lost track of time. We have...
And speaking of eating, we simply had to try some local seafood after...
Oh, need any recommendations? What?
That fish one with the mislead...
Oh, you mean black
It...
Look...
What? Aren't you...
Good question. I doubt we'll be able to decipher the menu, so why don't you recommend...
one more thing.
Fontaine, huh? No wonder they can't handle too much there's this crab and shrimp stir-fry I know that could work.
Ooh, that sounds perfect.
Well, this is where it gets interesting. They call it the pal... Here's the recipe.
yes. We meant to say, you two must be tired after a long day of work.
Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon is a little hungry. Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse? Oh, right, of course.
The sauce looks a little overpowered.
Oh, according to Liyue custom...
Looks delicious, traveler. I guess I'll dig in first.
What is it? Do you need some water?
No, it's delicious. The flavor is so pure. It's drenched in sauce, but...
all right.
Yep, you have quite the palate.
No wonder it pairs so well with the shrimp meat. I've never seen it prepared this way before.
According to the creator, chewy crab complements succulent shrimp, making a spectacular seafood ensemble with a succulent flavor. And the crab roe glitters like pearls of gold, and the shrimp shines like chunks of jade. Hence its name, the Palace Jewels.
So that's where the name comes from. I suppose it's quite fitting then.
Huh. Was Paimon always this well
This dish must be right up your alley, Lynette. Huh?
It's half gone already? When did that happen?
I heard that in Liyue. The biggest compliment you can pay to the chef is to leave a clean plate.
Wait, don't fight over it! Hey, leave some for...
Let's guess where you're from.
So your friends like the dish, huh? Well done. There'll be more to come. Morning. The boss tells me that both new and returning... I have to admit, I was a little... So it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long...
Oh, have you had...
Of course. The worst are those old scholars that criticize you for no reason, claiming your cooking...
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment. Oh, innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature...
Farazan! Oops, Madam Farazan.
Oh my! Traveler, Paimon, whatever are you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing. Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing? And to order the most expensive things on the menu?
I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators.
Madam Farazan, please, slow down. None of us slept last night. How come Madam Farazan still has so much energy?
It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expense.
Layla! And... Dory?
Temporary chef, huh? Wow. Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've...
So, why are you all in Liyue again?
I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation. Right now, we're doing some test runs. We sailed from Port Orm. Oh, Madame Farazan and me were hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment. Overtime for which they'll both be fairly compensated. They're both here willingly. The contract is crystal clear on that.
You really cover all your bases, don't you? Let Paimon guess. Paying the expenses is part of the
It's not every day someone tells you to order whatever you like.
Farazan, Madam Farazan, that is. While I am more than happy, I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood. Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many
That's actually a good point.
Not to mention that poor Layla here. Huh? Oh, surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farazan could not...
Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but...
Why do... So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that and seafood, we'll take...
So, expensive, but
Ugh, that Dory. Is she doing this on...
this isn't Liuli Pavilion or Xinhua Kiosk. This is Wangshi. Well, if we're stuck with regular ingredients and we're... As it happens, I know a recipe for...
30,000? But if it's quick to make...
Quick doesn't have to mean quick and easy. To perfect this dish, you have to finely slice several different types of meat into fine... This dish is unique in offering a harmonious blend of... Do it right, and you've got a culinary masterpiece.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So this dish gets it.
Now, don't worry. I can...
Believe in yourself. You can do this. Food's ready. Please enjoy.
Ooh, smells delightful.
Oh, Oh, we meant to ask. Have you two eaten breakfast yet?
Did Dory just offer us a free meal?
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, come on, come on. Sit down. This dish looks simple enough. And I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case,
This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler?
oh, so tired. So. Is this foul? Oh,
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the discerning ham. But I don't see any ham anywhere.
Ha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is needed.
so I'm not an expert or anything, but
Well, you see,
Wow. So this dish really is one of a kind.
Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and
The complex layers of flavor, yes? The name, if I'm not mistaken, is a Liyue idiom that evokes a vigorous orchestral performance featuring both stringed and wind in...
how did you...
Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate. Wait,
huh? Oh, that is
Oh! Paimon almost forgot that you're also from Haravatan.
so.
Oh, don't worry, not too much. That'll be, 30,000 more, please and thank you.
30,000? About that, Paimon, traveler, I nearly invited you to join us at the table, did I not? So, perhaps we could split the bill accordingly?
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true. Yeah! As a famous merchant, you've got a reputation to uphold.
But every single mora matters, you know? all right. I'll just... Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to help me recreate the dish.
We're off to a good start this morning. Keep up the good work. I'm...
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Let's keep going, team.